intense. It's already intense, dude. Let me, turn that down a little bit. Ooh, not that much. Holy shit, dude. What's happening?
That is...
Sosajima. Why? Why? Boss? What's going on here? Why did Boss kill So? Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday.
Shit, dude.
What was Boss doing at that time?
unknown.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed, similarly unknown.
She doesn't have an alibi for anything.
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream. It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC, using a VPN service. She could have accessed this PC from the warehouse and made the call.
Boss is the new Cyclops killer? Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility.
Dude.
So also had his left
I
eye
can't
removed,
trust anyone in this goddamn game.
identical to Shoko.
They all hide
Renju,
everything
and
from me.
Iris.
Everything. They're all hiding shit. That's crazy.
Date, I know where the boss is. I have picked up her GPS.
Where?
She is now at the Sagan residence.
No!
Somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
No, Hitomi's not okay. She's not safe, she's not safe! Go, go, go! Holy shit. Holy shit. She's dead. I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the door.
Hitomi! Hitomi!
I called for it, but there was no reply. I didn't see Boss either.
Iva, call Boss's phone.
On it.
She left it. Where is it? Where is it?
No, that's...
I know.
Where is it? Right there, right there. Boss was supposed to be the cool one. She never was cool.
the boss's phone.
Oh, shit.
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
No! She was pinning it on us!
Drop your weapon. Comply!
You bitch! You're a bitch!
Boss?
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
Boss, what the fuck are you
I
doing?
could ask you the same thing.
Bitch!
You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
No, I did! What?
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, even the cool ones can be damn snakes in the grass. Everyone in this game is a damn snake in the grass besides Aiba and Mizuki and a little bit of Hitomi. She hid some things from me, you know. Was being a little bit fucking selfish for like 18 years.
You're the new Cyclops killer.
What? Why do you think that?
Look at her smile, guys! Look at her, turn around and look at her fucking smile! She can't even keep a straight face!
You put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
Fight!
This is going nowhere.
Are you going to fight?
I have no choice.
I recommend against it. You have 0 chance of winning a firefight.
Well then, what can I do?
Let me think.
Wow, I fucking can't believe it. Everyone is, this game makes me have trust issues. Everyone's a damn snake. I like how Spiral's like silent. The ellipses, oh boy.
Date,
He's like, he
what
knows
is that
what's
on the
up. He's like,
table? Could it be your favorite thing?
wait till, man, bitch. Man, bitch, just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait.
What?
So.
The magazine.
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Just look.
It can't be. This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans
Why
have ever laid
why
eyes
is
on
this here? Follow the flower. Flowers in the like a bottle.
Whoa! Limited edition!
I never. Oh, it's like a bag. Okay, never mind.
What?
Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets. Shoot at the cloud.
Why?
Just do as I say, and fast.
Oh, here we go. It told me I got some good taste. Yeah, limited edition. That's some good taste right there. Getting only the best pictures and descriptions. He's reading it while he's shooting. This man is ridiculous. Yo! How did the house not burn down? How did the house not go down with everybody else? Take her to Abyss.
She is probably just unconscious. Her right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
A dust explosion, huh? Good thinking.
Thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
That would have been too slow. To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's have a look. Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
Hitomi has really great taste in cooking. Here we go.
Boss is still unconscious. However, her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue.
This is a different timeline. Peter
Date,
isn't against
talking
us
to her
here.
would be pointless.
For right now.
You do know that, don't you?
I decided to sync with her. Asking questions would just be wasting time. Besides, even if she was awake, I can't imagine that she'd take kindly to an interrogation. Hitomi still hasn't been found. I have a bad feeling about this, but there's a good chance that boss knows where she is. How would I get that information? Getting into her head would definitely be the quickest way. That's why I brought her here. Sync machine. Boss is lying in the sync subject chair. Okay, can I go? Well, how's boss?
She has broken her right shoulder, as well as the fibula.
I
of
don't
her
care
left
about a
leg.
fibula.
But her brain is perfectly healthy.
Keep every second timey.
You can sync with her.
Where's number
I
89?
had him put back behind bars.
In Fuchu prison.
That's right. I couldn't keep him here.
Okay, interesting.
Because I know that the boss is my enemy. I got the video from Aiba. I
Oh, keep
processed it,
every
found
1
that
second
it showed
timer,
no
okay.
sign of tampering or editing. Which means there can be no mistake. The boss shot and killed So Sejima after pulling out his left eye. That makes the odds of her being the culprit behind the other murders very high. Or maybe she had accomplices. Either way, she's a criminal. That's why I am cooperating with you, Special Agent Date. I want it as bad as you do. The truth.
Yeah, I want the damn truth too. What the fuck is happening?
Peter, are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
Like, there's so many questions. I get some answer, but the rest... What? Oh, boy.
Date.
Get ready
I
for the
know.
hardest Somnium. Are you
6
serious,
minute time
y'all?
limit. I'll be back before time's up.
My gosh.
Well then, let's begin.
My goodness gracious, gosh almighty. I want the truth and nothing but the truth. Here we fucking go, y'all. This is gonna be some bullshit. The chemical plants. Or chemical factory. Hey, Possum, how you doing, dude? Oh, what? You can't handle the truth.
Time to loosen up.
Do you always have to come in like that?
It is of the utmost importance.
At a time like this?
Times like this are perfect. Anyway, it appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
What could Boss be hiding here?
What's going on
Somnium
here?
scan. Activate.
A lot. You missed a lot in these like past 5 hours, dude. So much. Mental lock 1 is that door. 2 is that door with the bookshelves, with the shelves. 3 is that door. And 4 is the barred up door with a bunch of mannequin. Top half of mannequins for some reason. Boss is hiding something. Reveal the truth of the new Cyclops serial killings. Open the first door. Oh, over here. Yeah. Yeah, 5 hours, dude.
A rusted metal door. It is no use. The ice pick will not work as a key.
Oh, yeah.
Break the lock with that.
Roger.
Yo, dude, she okay?
It worked.
This Somnium was designed to waste time. Great.
All right, open it.
Oh! It's no use! Yikes. Damn. Those car keys. Time to get out of here, because this is a little weird.
Several keys have fallen.
One of them must be the right one.
I do not have time to try all of them.
Hopefully there's some kind of sign.
Indeed.
Yeah, I have a lot to catch up on, dude. I had to upload the VODs. I forgot where we're up to.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
One has an ice pick in it. That's probably the one.
It's a key. The ice pick is next to this key. It appears to be correct.
That's what I said.
The tag is labeled A.
I was right. Give me some credit.
Give me some credit,
That must
please.
mean you can use this key for something labeled A.
Oh my god. Why does this look like a door straight out of Zero Escape, aka 999?
Come on.
So it's up there.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Let's see. Where's A? D. A.
A door that looks like the Anywhere door.
When you get negative time, invest something else for. Okay.
Perhaps we can use the key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
It opened. Odd. Isn't this the third floor? What is going on here?
Looks like the floors are connected in a weird way.
Quite the troublesome dream.
I agree. So you have to go through this way. That's door B.
A door with B written on it.
That was easy.
It was.
Surprisingly. Okay, so tackle that door. Just in case we need to remember this.
This is the second floor, but it is clearly not the door I just opened.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
So A goes to the third floor. Not much we can do here with all the debris in the way.
Door C.
That was easy.
It was.
It was. Save the 1 second time.
Oh.
I already used it.
We're on the second floor again.
We leave the second floor and come right back to it? This is confusing.
I used it already. Shit, I probably wasn't supposed to.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Here's this.
A bookshelf. There is an obvious wire tied to it.
Wow! I can see why we needed that one. The game's like, ya done fucked up already. Okay. I'm assuming we needed. Okay. Okay. Like, okay. We'll just push it anyway. Yep, nope, it ain't gonna work.
It is no use.
So, you're too weak. Got it.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, sorry, Emma.
No, it's all right. It is the truth. I am just a lowly artificial intelligence.
That isn't the solution.
An oil drum hung with wire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to restart earlier. Because I used it early on in the sink. We have to push it, right? Yep. There we go. Then it lifts up the bookcase.
rust.
Well, this game ain't that a bitch. What the fuck is this game? Oh. Open that.
It does not appear to be locked.
Damn, really choked him out. I want to play the demo for Trials of Mon. I might check it out because it looks really fucking good, dude. Looks really fun. There's the watch Peter gave him. Peter's like, oh shit.
So we can't just grab one. We have to be careful.
There we go.
Is
Fuck.
this the correct answer?
Saturday night at 8 matches Renju's estimated time.
I was trying to look at that. Is there in the case files, probably? No, it's not in there. That's the thing, it's not in here. So that goes to D.
D is written on the tag. Let's go, Date.
If there was a way, I did not figure that one out.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
I will try the key.
Yeah, try it.
It opened.
Maybe I'm just dumb and didn't look in the right place. That's really likely. Guess I can't get to those doors
This
unless I turn
door
those
too.
off. Control panel.
Rows of monitors up.
And buttons. Investigate.
This appears to be old. I believe this computer controls the factory's electronics. It appears to require a key to activate.
Okay. So key is needed. Okay. I just go through here again. Okay, that didn't make
The D door.
I'm trying to think. Can I just go I can't because it's iced.
I cannot open it. It is frozen shut.
Shit! I can't restart! Ah, fuck! Ah, shit, really? Game's like, eh, fuck you. Shit. Okay. Here we go. We've been doing this for a long time. Sorry about this, y'all. This is not interesting. Why smell? Break off the that. So I'm gonna need the 1 second ones. I'm going to need the 1 second ones to open those doors.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes. Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
God, I get stuck in everything. God! I think that's what I was gonna do. I was going to kick the pipe, but I don't know what that's gonna do for us in this situation.
It's like a
tackle.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Push. Push. Open that one. It's 8 o'clock.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Open it. Okay. For some reason it didn't work last time. I don't fucking know why. Let's cover it.
You want me to cover this hot hole?
Yeah.
You're making me do some dangerous things. Perhaps that will work?
Oh! Oh!
This won't be easy to cover.
So it is kick. Yeah. It was kick. Y'all are smart.
Oh, it's just as I calculated.
Totally.
You were surprised, admit it.
I think I can open this door.
And then, yep. What time was her death? Focusing on Iris, so what time did she die?
This key has control panel.
Oh, okay, I
written
didn't
on
need
the
to pick a key.
Control panel? The one right there?
Last one. This one's the longest one, too. Great. Oh, shit. Insert key. We have 40
There.
seconds.
Oh,
So?
I see. If we move the scaffold, a new route appears.
Okay, let's move it.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
This one's... Oh, fuck.
Less than 1 minute.
Rotate.
Hurry.
Press switch. Rotate. Go through D. It's 10 seconds with each one! Then we go through this one. Open that. No. Fuck. What the? I'm stupid. I recommend you invest. True. Okay. Let's try that again. I'm stupid. Fastigate. Oh, so it doesn't take that much. Fuck, I'm stupid. Insert the key. Rotate key. Press switch. Rotate key. Open door. here.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
1 second. Door F. Shit. Just kick that open. It's not worth it.
That big door.
Hey.
If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
Ladder F. Oh my god, I'm so fucking close. I don't want to keep redoing it. Kick the ladder. Yo, look at Spyro. He's like, this bitch is fucking gonna go crazy. Oh, fuck off. We don't have a second. Wow! This... I used it one or too early. Oh my god. I fucked up. Fuck boss, bro. Insert key. Rotate switch. Switch. Rotate key. I don't have 10 seconds that much though. Each door's gonna take 10 seconds. Let's see if we can spare the 10 seconds. Go all the way over here.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
Kick. Right. I'm assuming this is it. You said, ladder. Yeah, no, we have to use it here. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to pick it up there, wasn't I? I was supposed to kick it up there. I can't go back through it!
Date, 30 seconds!
Shit, fuck me. I don't got time for this.
Ready?
It was probably meant tackle. I'm not obsessed.
Whoa! This Somnium is awfully dangerous.
Just Somnium's a pain in my ass.
Hey, that door. Maybe we can open that one now. Check it out.
Just open it.
I'm going to open it.
done. Thank fucking God. See you later, Richard. It was all her. Thank you for coming, Richard. I really appreciate it.
That's... Aiba, return to the control room on the 3rd floor.
At once.
Wow. Wow. Everyone's a killer. What? That's kind of funny though to see him in that suit. Everyone's a killer.
What the hell is going on?
Tate, what are you doing? 6 minutes are up.
Wait! Hitomi is...
Date, you can't go any longer! Force shutdown!
No!
Everyone's a killer! Yo, you serious? What? Iris, what the fuck's wrong with you, bitch? Oh my god. Echoes of Murder is the achievement I just got. Wow, alright. Alrighty. Alrighty, tighty, that's a little fucked up. Did she help everyone get murdered? Because it's from a third-person perspective, isn't it? Holy shit.
I took a look around your head, and I discovered something. Something about the new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota, there are 4 victims. Shoko Nadami, Renju Okiura, Iris Sagan, and So Tsujima. Who was responsible for these murders? Shoko was stabbed by Renju with an ice pick. Renju was strangled to death by Iris. So cut open Iris's body. But who shot So? It was you. In other words, all of these murders were committed by different people. There wasn't just one killer. That's how it looks on the surface, anyway. But that's not the truth, is it? There's only one culprit, one person, and that person is...
It's everyone!
Yes, you, the person in front of me right now.
You're blaming the commander of Abyss for this?
No, not Boss. The person inside Boss's head.
Whoa!
Can you at least try to make sense?
All right, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki? There's a prototype sync machine there. You use that device to swap around bodies one by one.
In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced.
He shouldn't remember this. This is from the other one.
Mind, consciousness, memory.
Wow!
They are traded.
I don't know where it started. But at some point, you got into Shoko's brain. Then, you got into Renju's. and got rid of Shoko's body. After Renju was Iris. You strangled Renju using Iris. After that, into So, who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cold storage warehouse. Now, you're in Boss's body, inside her head.
Jesus.
I see. If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide. Yes, I am the culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings. I guess you can call me the new Cyclops killer.
Who the hell are you?
Saito Sejima.
Oh! It's number 89. Oh, God. And oop!
Congressman Sejima's son.
Which was he was originally in my body.
What?
I researched Saito thoroughly, but I cannot find any images of him on the internet. He is listed on the family register, but I cannot find any photographs.
Give the details of each
Before I
crime.
do, there's something I want to hear from you. How did you know about the prototype sync machine? And
I
not
don't
only
know.
that, you also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of. Why is that?
That's...
Regaining your memories, are you? Human memory is fractal. If you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing. Pieces of memories are like roots that grow into every corner of the brain, gradually, slowly, taking its time. I imagine the same thing is happening in your brain right now.
A fractal is a figure with self-similarity. Allow me to explain. See this?
Do we really have time for explanations?
Whichever fragment you cut, you will see a similar shape. The whole is made up of its similar parts. This is called a fractal figure. Memories in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining. He is claiming that from a few pieces, you can rebuild the memory.
I knew about the prototype for regaining my memory. Is that right? No, that's not it.
Parallel worlds exist.
Here we go.
That was me.
You imitate her well.
Wow.
From the way you talked in your body language, it was like the real Iris.
It really was. I was fooled.
Earlier, too. You almost had me fooled. Your imitation of Boss was... perfect.
Yes, there's a reason for that. Let me define some terms first. A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality. It isn't quite the right word, but it'll suffice. Now, transferring that personality into someone else's brain, let's call that parasitism. The one transferring
Well, thinking about
is
it
the
now,
parasite,
yeah, but
the
like...
one being transferred into
I just thought it was
is
because
the
she was in
host.
interrogation room and she just didn't know how to handle it.
Are you with me so far? Moving on. Even after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost. About 1% remains in the brain. So, a parasite could use that 1% to imitate the language and behavior of the host. That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way. Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories. I'm telling you.
Ooh, back
it was
up.
me.
Ooh, back it up. Back it up, bitch. Personal space.
Why are you making
Heard
me
of it?
repeat myself?
God, the voice acting
That
is so
means the
creepy.
Somnium I entered on Sunday.
That's right. It was me.
Oh my god. How? How does he know about the original Cyclops killer? And something else was troubling me.
What's going on here?
Fine. I still have time.
Time.
You'll see. So, where do you want me to start?
It's just past midnight on Tuesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. If we think of that as day 1, today is day 5. What was Saito doing those days? I decided to ask him.
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife. That made calling Renju easy. I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep. Synced, switched personalities, and then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick. I took Shoko to Bloom Park by car, using the old abandoned subway line. Must have been around 8 p.m. by the time I was finished. I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. You
Then,
fucking piece
I
of
just
shit.
waited for Mizuki to arrive. Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju. My next target was Iris.
For a parasite, he can imitate very well.
I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki,
God.
so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first. I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6. I greeted her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us. Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going. It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies. After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death. Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier. I put that in the
He's
trunk
really
of the
thinking
car,
all of this
then
through.
headed to
God
Sunfish
damn, I don't even know what I'm going to do in the next 10 minutes.
But then, something I didn't anticipate happened. Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car. It was Ota. He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him. But I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk. Plus, if word got around that Renji's car was spotted driving around Akiba, that would foil my plans. So, I came up with a lie. I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret.
Yeah, this is some light Yagami caliber shit. You're not lying, Spiral. And like the way he's just explained it so calmly
that thing
too.
referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way. And just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned. The rest went exactly as you already figured out. Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am of course referring to Iris. I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I decided to attend as planned. I went to Lemniscate and performed my job, and when I left, I ran into you, Date.
Oh shit.
To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju. I didn't think Ota had seen me. So, of course, I didn't expect to see you there so soon.
Trying to take it all in. Game face on, right? Not murderer. Cute little idol girl. Okay, go!
You were on to me, but there was nothing I could do about that. If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role. The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m., is that right? Then you synced into my mind. But you didn't get what you were looking for, did you? As a result, you had no choice but to release me. I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run, but then another unexpected event occurred. I got a Nile message from Ota. I knew I could use him, so I told him I needed his help and to meet me at Marble. He did as I instructed him to do. After that, I got into the van with Ota. But because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink. When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live. Yes, the Sejima residence. Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell. Hello, Father, it's been a long time.
Oh, God. Back up, please.
I was also in Iris's body at the time. But I thought I could use that to my advantage. So I pushed on the intercom and sure enough, my dad invited me inside. I told him this. I want you to come with me. There's something I need to show you. He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed and got into the van with me.
Fuck.
We arrived at the prototype sync machine around 11:50 p.m. By the time I was in the body of Sosejima, it was a new day. This was yesterday, early Monday morning, past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new location. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I arrived around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of course, when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris. Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but... well, you saw it in the video. Of course, I didn't anticipate Ota would show up. What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up unexpectedly?
Yeah, he does that a lot. I can see why you would want to murder him.
And I took that out on him. Dressing him up in the polar bear was an impromptu plan on my part. I didn't mean to make you think he was the killer. I just wanted to throw a wrench into the investigation. Didn't matter if you found out or not. This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m.
Well, Ota tried. Ota did try.
There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years. The two shared a terrible secret. Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately. I injected her with a sedative, then brought her body to the chemical plant. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies, and after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces.
Little extreme, don't you think?
I stuffed the meat into a vase I
Why do you gotta say meat, dude?
and drove back to my house.
Why do you gotta say meat? Yeah, I get it. I get it. Saito spoke with grace and no sign of remorse. I was trying to keep my anger from boiling over and kept asking him questions.
You know all about the prototype sync machine, don't you? That should explain it.
I knew. The prototype sync machine differed from the one at Abyss in a few key ways. The one machine at Abyss is more sophisticated. Nanocables from the sync gear enter through the gap between the eyeball and sockets. They then travel down to the optic nerve canal to the brain. but the prototype sync machine isn't so advanced. To perform a sync, you needed to remove the left eye manually. Hi, Hawk. Bad time. The subject and the syncer have to remove their eye from the socket. Otherwise, the cables cannot enter the brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, separating the connection to the brain isn't necessary. The extracted eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessels connected. After a sync, the eye is supposed to be replaced back in the socket. It's supposed to be safe. Side effects are rare, unless the nerve or blood vessels are damaged somehow. Replacing the eye isn't too difficult. You just started. We started like 6 hours ago. But this is the serious section where it's like so much shit is happening, hence why I said bad time.
Of course, I don't really care about eyes.
So you just started. So excellent logic, Hawk. I appreciate that. I like that.
I don't need them.
Okay.
All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sync. And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no concern to me. Why would I bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway. Shoko's is in Renju. Renju's is in Iris.
What do you mean by in?
Iris's is in Dad. Dad's is in Boss.
What do you mean by that?
Their stomachs.
Oh!
You sick bastard.
Oh, shit! Ew!
Yes, I ate them. Immediately after exchanging personalities.
How horrible.
I have no words for this. What's your motive?
Homicide is my hobby. I have a tenacity for it, what can I say? Of course, it was also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes. I couldn't risk them reporting me, so I killed them. It was also a matter of revenge. Against you. It's personal. That's why I chose people close to you as targets.
Well, Ota wasn't that close to me, let's be fair here.
Well,
Neither was So.
for my
Oh,
father,
okay.
of
I was gonna
course.
say.
That was personal to me, but don't ask. It's embarrassing.
Where's Pewter in all of this? I know he's evil, but come on. Revenge against
This
me.
series of murders was like a journey for me. You know, traveling through bodies to finally reach the end. That's the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't you? Where do you think that is? Your home. A trip is only complete once you return home. The same goes for me. When I return home, my travels will come to an end. So I'll be needing it back. My body.
Which is my body.
What? You stole my body. You took it from me 6 years ago. That's why I want revenge.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date. No matter how many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt happy. I feel miserable.
Therapy?
You mean?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh, that's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date? That's what I've been telling you!
But I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
That is because I regularly supplement it. They must have increased your dosage too much.
Oh.
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89, the original Cyclops killer.
That is what I believed as well, but we must have misunderstood. Pewter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned, only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
That's strange. That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
That must be it. Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain. Pewter must have known that.
No way.
I was confused. That's an understatement. I didn't understand any of it.
Let us determine the specifics using Saito as our starting point. Whose brain was he in before Boss?
Sosajima.
And before So?
Iris. And before that, Renju. And before that, Shoko.
And before Shoko?
Number 89, the Falco.
I was
Date's
a
body.
parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year. I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man. They housed me in a special hospital, but I still had those fragments of my mind left, just as I explained earlier. From a single piece, you can recreate the whole. I took my time, slowly regaining my memories.
So who is Date really? God fucking knows at this point.
1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately
He's Falco.
sought
He's the one
Shogun
Hitomi was
Dami.
dating. That's really him. That's who he is. That was his body. But they imprisoned the wrong man
I got her
because
body.
they had to imprison Date's original body because that's who committed the crimes. They can't imprison. They can't imprison this body because it wasn't the one who committed the crimes. The mind may be different, but the body's still the same. That's who anyone's going to look at. It's like, who did it? This person. Doesn't matter whose mind is it in, as long as it's the same body.
And she was in Rohan's. When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind. She was confused, panicking,
Yeah, so.
running up the emergency staircase, and then...
Killed herself.
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
After that, I spent a year perfecting my plan, using Shoko's body. I spied on you all this time. That's why I know everything about you. In there, in that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
Wait, hold on. If what you're saying is true, what about my personality?
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan!
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body. In other words,
That's you.
That's my real...
Sorry, but time's up. I want my body back. It's quite simple. Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
And if I refuse?
I know that you won't. I know it.
Huh?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
Damn you!
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Aiba,
Where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs. I cannot identify the source.
Computer, contact headquarters, now!
Got it.
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my request?
Obey Saito. A smile of mocking ridicule is on her face.
Date!
See, I knew you wouldn't refuse. I know you well, don't I, Dante?
Can't do anything else. Oh, okay, a little extra right there.
I did it. I did it. I'm back. I got it all back.
Hey, where's Hitomi?
All right, I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
No!
What? Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location.
He didn't say on time.
That's what I said.
He didn't say on time.
I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You bastard!
He didn't
You're
say
the
the
one
on
who
time.
injured
Wow!
It's your
Wow!
own fault, really.
Damn it.
What the fuck,
Be
dude?
seeing you.
I don't got words. Yeah! Yeah! Aiba, yeah! Come towards me, my daughter!
Date, are you alright?
Aiba's voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy, a heap of broken images. Sweat was building on my palms. It felt like my throat was closing up and I was struggling for breath. In my ears, the rushing blood of my heartbeat was the only sound.
Everyone's dead.
Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, Hitomi. Boss. The flesh remains. The mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing. Nothing.
Parallel worlds exist.
The words suddenly echoed in my head. I couldn't remember who or where or why, but I thought if there really was such a world, then me in that world, I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
Let's go, Hai! I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss. Yeah, this is a little bad. Oh my god. Wow, I need a minute. So this entire time he's been transferring bodies. This entire fucking time. It's not over, there's one more ending. And it's the true ending. We need to do this route in order to unlock it. The entire time, he's been switching bodies, all just to get back to his original one. And he killed the previous body he was in. Every time, so there was never a trace. So the entire thing was in shambles. You constantly question yourself. What the fuck you're supposed to do? Who's the killer? And it's all just him. It's all just him. It's time to try to fix this all, guys. We need to give Date his better future. Annihilation route end. One where everyone dies. But we have one more. One more route to go, guys, and that is the last one. I would like to assume the last Somnium is with Saito Tsujima's mind. I'd like to think that. It's time.